What's up, Big Piers?
The way you said it, though, it sounds like... It kind of sounds like you said, like, peers, like, what's up, my fellow colleagues? What's up, Big Piers?
like I'm a youth pastor, but for games journalists?
Yeah! Oh, that sounds insidious. I don't like anything about that. Welcome to,
That I'm a youth pastor for games journalists?
Sure, you know what? Look, but maybe that's a hard turn that we didn't see coming. But one that arrives nonetheless. Look, we're all trying to figure out where we fit in this industry. And maybe it's you, the word of God, the word of G, for God and gamers.
And yeah,
I'm just hitting new game.
Thank you. I'm hitting new game. Patrick, how much of this did you play, if any?
None.
I
decided. Now lying. Now that. Look at that.
Yeah,
loading.
Patrick. It says now lying.
Loading.
In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi.
Was Carlo a great writer? Should we be honoring Carlo?
I mean, he did make Pinocchio.
I know, but like, I take care of my kids. I'm not being celebrated. Where's the line there?
That's true. That's true.
Oh no, eschatologist. She lie on my pee till I become a real boy. This is bad. I don't like the direction this chat is going.
No, neither do I.
I don't know if the chat can hear Kato losing it over me saying that line. Kato is slowly dying in the background.
Let's check out this boy. It's important. Look at how sad he is. Look at how sad and pretty this fucking twink is. Oh my god. I saw this kid at the Metropolitan last night.
The museum?
No, the gay bar.
Oh.
They were having a barbecue for Pride.
Maybe the museum can be a gay bar?
Yeah.
Oh, Patrick, the museum is always a gay bar.
Okay.
Happy Pride.
So what,
Oh yeah,
was there an intro?
Patrick? No. Hey, Patrick, meet Jiminy Cricket. He lives in this egg. He lives in this little lantern.
Okay.
Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Yes, they are saying Jiminy, despite the fact that his name is obviously Gemini.
What is that? What? Is this a Disney thing?
No.
Like where they renamed it and then...
Nope. This is
the game's
just
being
them.
weird.
Let's get you out of there.
Okay.
Find something that might help.
So yes,
Alright,
I've not
Patrick.
played any of this. I've watched some footage of it. Oh, is something about to happen?
Safe.
What's our build?
Arm yourself with what it'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
I wanted to give this up to the people.
All right,
Path
Kato,
of
can
the
you start
cricket, path of the
a
bastard,
poll?
or path of the sweeper.
Can we do polls? Are we allowed to do that with our chat yet?
I think we're allowed to do
we
polls.
can do polls. We can do polls.
People saying magic,
have
I cannot
as
do
of-
magic.
Okay.
As of today, we have, or as of like late last week, we'd hit the metrics so we can become partners, and now we're gonna fill out a form and hope we don't get our hands slapped again.
So, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this fucking. Give me this poll, folks. How do we
Starting
get it?
poll. Everyone go vote. Oh, I got a service error. Hold on.
So what's the difference between these three? What can you tell me about Path of the Cricket, Path of the Bastard, and Path of the Sweeper?
Triangle here. A balanced combat style with both power and speed versus a quick and nimble combat style for striking the enemy's weak points, and a heavy combat style that cuts down enemies using great physical strength. Basically, it's our like standard jack of all trades, dex build, strength build.
But also these numbers are awfully close to one another, and I don't know that suggest a ton of
we get a different starting weapon.
Okay, all right, okay, then I mean that is fundamentally when you're talking about setting a build in a Souls or Souls-like. Frequently, it just means what's the cool weapon? What cool weapon do you want to start with? And then once you start playing the game, you'll figure out how you actually want to play it, and the stats won't.
I think Twitter is not Twitter, Twitch. Twitch is fucking with me. I'm getting a service error.
Are you not able to get the? Okay, we'll just do Path of the Bastard because I've seen the most people talking about that in chat.
Yeah. Also, dex builds are my thing. So I vote. I take the Twitch chat's energy and I imbue it with Path of the Bastard.
Deal.
Backbone 22. Yes, Jiminy Cricket is a 100% Disney character, which is Disney's interpretation of the unnamed talking cricket from the story. Liza P is really skirting Disney lawyers here with Gemini. That is incredible.
That's incredible, yeah. Look at that little Bloodborne. Little health. Look at that little like health area.
Is this a situation where you're also are you getting health back if you're aggressive and you attack? Like,
yes,
is it also
if you
using
block.
that mechanic? Okay.
Yes, it is. I'm turning the game's volume down so I can hear you. Okay, hi. So yes, it does. If you block attacks, then that is how you still take damage, but you have to attack it. You have to attack to get that health actually all the way back. Like, watch, I'll do it here. Hey, bud, come here. See that?
Yep,
and now I'm getting my health back. Versus a perfect block, which does that.
Ooh.
And you're gonna notice how I'm not like taking any health damage at all when I perfect block. Also, I don't know who's filling all of these puppets with blood, but you know what? Good on them. Clearly, they did a very good job.
The A button is for the extra bag?
It's hold down A.
Okay. I just love the terminology. Extra bag, like, as opposed to inventory or like any other nomenclature we might use in a video game, but no, it's the extra bag.
Okay, where are we going? I don't remember very well. Okay, I just played this like literally like 20 minutes before the stream. I replayed the beginning of this because I mostly played this on my Steam Deck, which, by the way, it runs very well on.
Well, my guess is, we're starting to, we're getting up to the end of games that were made for both generations, and that's like where you're going to get games that still run really well on a Steam Deck from games that are modern and coming out. So that is good to hear, though. I'm always because I have been thinking about getting that. The Argo, the other like newish handheld that runs Windows and it's more powerful. Like, the game runs better.
Here's the question is, I don't trust that shit. I don't trust anyone who's like, this is the handheld that runs better, because I feel like in practice they never actually do. Like they technically have better specs, but I feel like they're frequently like worse optimized. And also like complete...
I mean, that's probably true. The amount of work that Valve has done for like battery conservation, like, and what I really want is this. Just like, can I pay double the amount for like a better Steam Deck? I mean, I really like mine, but once I've had a taste of, playing an Elden Ring or a game like that anywhere in my house and in the car, that's just what I want my entire life to be.
Yeah. I hope now my Discord noise did not just come through.
I did hear the Discord noise.
Fuck. Okay, I'll fix it. Give me a minute. Kato, let me get to the next checkpoint, and then we'll fix this. Oh, this is a fun detail. Look, their weapon broke because I perfect blocked them, which I think is a cool little like detail. It fucks up their range a little bit. Here, I'll do it again so you can see it. So look at that, the top of this, yeah. It's like, that's the thing, is that like, this is a game that is like very much derivative of both Sekiro and Bloodborne, but like it gets those games well enough that it like adds like just like very slight variations that are enough to like actually like make me like pretty stoked about the execution on display here.
There is a meter attached to your left arm of steel. What is that? Is that a special power? Is that... Okay.
So that is your... So here, watch.
Not the constable.
That's my... Yeah, it's the constable.
Hell yeah, you crush it in your left hand, just like you like, yeah. The enemy is about to be groggy.
They're groggy.
They're groggy.
Patrick, they're groggy.
They're groggy. They're groggy.
Yeah, can't you tell?
I mean,
It's like, let me try this.
I need a little more coffee. Holy shit.
Woo! So Patrick, you were wondering about the blue bar. There's also a blue bar underneath my stamina, and that is your lead.
Yeah.
That is your weapon powers. That is the weapon art I just did, where I basically it puts you in a parry state, blocks a big hit, and then deals a ton of damage to the enemy.
So it does it automatically. You sort of just set in motion, almost like winding a puppet, perhaps, to automatically block an attack. But you don't have to time to parry at that point?
No, it's really tight. It's actually a very tight window.
You do have to time to parry. It's not an automatic parry. Okay.
No, that one's really tight. Versus... Do you remember the other puppet French Revolution Souls-like? It's wild that we got 2 of those at once.
Did get 2 of those.
Okay, and then this is where we can.
It's called a stargazer.
God, I think I'm coming in through the wrong microphone. I'm
Okay,
gonna change
Kato,
that.
can you kill the feed for what? Actually, no, you don't have to kill the feed because I have it, so you can only see some things.
I think you sound okay.
Notification.
Oh, okay. Okay. Windows was saying I was coming in through the new headset's microphone, but vMix said I was coming in through my normal microphone. So I guess we're okay. I was just I'm not used to having a microphone on the headset, so I forgot to check that.
Fixed it.
But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever.
Yes, what was that? The French Revolution Souls-like.
Was it? I don't remember the name.
Steel Rising.
Yes. Rob didn't like it, if I
it-
remember correct.
No, I was the one that played it. I don't think Rob got
You were
around
the
to
one,
it.
okay.
And I thought it promised to be a Souls-like with a lot of RPG stuff. You know, like talking to characters, dialogue trees, and I didn't experience very much of that early on, enough to make up for the fact that the Souls part of it just felt okay. And if you're gonna make one of these and not have the combat feel at least in the same realm as From Software, then I need something else. Like what else are you doing? And the setting and kind of the goofiness of that was not enough for me. That said, I have heard, I never got around to it because someone wrote in later saying that the RPG stuff kind of came along a little bit later into the game, and that the end game had some pretty wild stuff. But unfortunately, I was not able to get far enough to actually see that. But yes, we exist in the year of 2023 in which we are getting 2 Souls-like set in some wild ass settings.
Yeah, Fantasy Italy / Fantasy France. During a weird, like, pseudo-revolutionary period. It's great. The other thing I'll say about this game is, oh, is it gorgeous? I think that this is also, look how bloody this twink is. Sorry. I just need to acknowledge that. This game's got some great wet effects.
Well, and all this is good to hear that the feel of it works because... What?
I had to sharpen my sword, Patrick.
Wait, is that what that meter is to the bottom right? Is it dull? Oh my god.
You have to combat sharpen with your fucking grinder elbow.
Fuck. So if you don't do that,
yeah,
it does dull your attacks. Like essentially, you're doing less damage if you're not sitting.
Yeah, your weapon. Okay. Yep. And so, like, finding time during like a boss fight to like recharge your meter is like a bit of a challenge. It's really fun. I can do a demo of the. Oh, there we go. The Fable Arts. That's what they're called.
Who is this man? Stop it. Stop it, game.
He's
Patch that
groggy.
out. Fatal
No,
attack,
Patrick,
face
he's
a groggy
groggy.
enemy, and hint right.
Oh, he's so sleepy, Patrick. Oh, he's all gummy. His joints are all gummy. He's a groggy boy. Oh, he's so
I don't
sleepy.
like-
Just woke up.
Stop
Ooh, his
saying
bones
that
are
to
filled
me.
with grime. Ooh, he's got
This-
some grimy joints.
This is
What a
starting
groggy
to feel,
boy.
This is starting to feel fetishy, and I don't like it. Stop calling me a groggy boy. That's on the foundation tier, Ren. Stop giving away this free content. You want to see Patrick get groggy? Go to Raypoint Remap Radio.
Raypoint Radio?
Raypoint. Oh my god. Now I'm confusing my corporations. I only own one of them. Raypoint is actually where we're going through Ray Liotta's filmography, one film at a time. Tragically ending with Cocaine Bear, I believe, is the final Ray Liotta cinematic experience. But nonetheless, we'll be working our way through.
Incredible.
Snuffy McGee, Raypoint Radio. Just a dude named Ray who drives a big rig on Channel 40. Hell yeah.
I wish we were that cool.
What happened to that? Where's your head?
Yeah, some of these guys don't have heads. It's fucked up that happened to them.
Okay. But because this game is going for, hey, we're not really promising like RPG elements. We're not promising, or I mean, like a more like traditional sort of, story-driven, sort of bit. Like it's not like we're taking a Souls thing and attaching something else to it. This game is, I mean, not that it doesn't have its own
Souls
spins,
thing.
but it has to do that part really, really, really well, or else, like, what is going to be the point? Which is a extremely high bar for the game to set for itself. Obviously, that's exciting, given that collectively we're all big fans of these types of games, but it really is setting itself. That is sick! Oh my god! You don't even have to fight this man! Oh, this is where they're going to teach you the perfect guard?
Yeah.
Because it's a punching dummy? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at that stamina damage. Patrick, he's groggy.
This is great. Wait, let us hear the weirdo talk.
I'm sorry. Here's a festival gift for you.
Now get yourself something useful.
Okay.
All right. We can buy the additional weapons here as well.
Oh, so just straight up within 20 minutes of the game, you could just buy the other ones if you wanted to try them. Okay.
We can. It's worth noting, absolute defense perfectly block the enemy's attack temporarily, so it basically gives you it gives you like a long-term perfect block, so you don't have to like get the timing exactly right. And then this is the game's first boss.
That's
Patrick,
a
I
sick way
think you're gonna
open the
really
door.
like him.
Yeah?
Patrick, how do you feel about Big Boy?
Like a big boy clown, or just like a big boy? I don't like those claw hands.
Big Boy
The
clown.
bigger the boy, the harder they fall. Well, that's a great design.
Right?
Parade
Isn't it so good?
Master. Wow. That's fantastic. Well, and it's what's wild about Steel Rising and Lies of P is that they are both going for the scary robot aesthetic. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just that they, like, the fact that both of them have that.
So see, Patrick, my weapon durability's low in the middle of this fight.
No, get it up.
Yeah.
So is is this a if the enemy glows red, dodge instead of parry sort of situation, or can you perfect parry a red?
You can perfect parry red.
I see. I will simply be dodging, but it's good to know it exists.
So the thing is that I will say the parry is better because it means that you can do the visceral attacks more.
Oh, you can only George Bailey in the chat. You can only perfect parry your red. If you block, it doesn't work. Interesting. So it's dodge or perfect parry. I see.
Yeah.
Now, what is that white? Why is the?
That means that they're groggy. That means that you can do like a power attack and like really hit them. And we're doing the Souls-like thing of taking part of his health bar down before we get through the first phase.
Did you just pull that out of him?
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have a head anymore.
Yeah, Patrick, that's his head.
I see. Uh-oh. Ren's gonna have to step up.
Fuck, that's a death. Okay, that's fine.
Lie or die. Which really sounds like what the name of the upcoming Raypoint feature about spinning a wheel. When we bring the wheel back, Kato, it's going to be called Lie or Die.
Lie or Die. Someone in chat saying that this game looks smushy. It's not at all. I don't know how you're getting that impression from this, but I would not describe this as even a little bit smushy.
What does that mean?
Like, it feels extremely tight.
Okay.
Here's the thing also, we did that boss fight without any health items. So let's go take a second pass at that.
I think you had one health item. Didn't you use a little
I had
bluey
one
thing?
health item of 3.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
Just trying to keep you honest.
Thank you, Patrick. So
Why
we're just
are
gonna
you
get up some
fighting?
ergo. So you notice our
you're
little
doing
magic?
this.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we can have more resources when we go into the fight. There we go. That's a little bit better.
I see.
I'm saying it's not as precise as Soul games. I don't know if that's true. I think that's just incorrect.
Well, also even like, I mean, obviously some of that can come down to preference as well, like where you just are very accustomed to the game feel of how From Software tweaks and design these. But like at the end of the day, what you're looking for and hoping for is something that is within the ballpark, so you can appreciate the other things that the games are doing. Because From Software makes those games with such a fast clip that it's like you'll get your, I don't know that we're gonna get that Elden Ring expansion before the end of the year, but my guess is it's early next year at the very latest. So it's not as though we're gonna go very long before we're feasting again along the Erd tree.
Woo! We're really fucking going.
Not
We
gonna
got
be
health
Brave
bar.
Master for much longer. Are they speaking a language we can't understand yet? Or
Some of the
or your
puppets do,
language-
yeah.
So that's New Game Plus. I can understand that is this like a near situation where they're gonna help me? My family has been kidnapped by Geppetto.
Probably.
Well, stop killing me.
Come here, fucker. Ow. Okay, he did come here too hard. I want to finish him with the cool move. There we go. Oh. Okay, whatever, fine.
We'll take the W. We'll take the W. Oh my God, eliminated. Oh come on, be a little more creative
Eliminated.
than that. We got lie or die. We got lie loading, and then it's just eliminated.
Boy spin.
Yes, Ether's
Oh, someone in
elixir.
chat saying-
String snipped. That would be.
Someone also in chat said truthed. And I love the idea of just saying truthed at the end of a fight. That's really funny.
Okay, hold on. Oddest, Tactful Org also figuring out the same joke. Flood Shrivner also getting it there. Eliminated. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, someone else in chat said, I think this game has translation issues. I don't know if that's true. I think they're committing to a bit.
Puppets like you.
I hope
And
they're
at the end of the
committing to a
day-
bit.
So you'll
It is up to our interpretation of
Exactly.
the work, So whether it's intentional or not, we can delight in it. The lies are
Patrick.
the lies are
Yeah,
bolded
they're-
in red in the dialogue.
Yeah, and they're also mechanical, Patrick. Are you ready to lie?
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity
Patrick, are you ready to lie?
This lie better be awful. Do we know what the lie is? Is the lie the premise
Who
of
are
the
you,
story of
Patrick?
this game? Or are we discovering the lie?
Are you a puppet or a human? You can't get in here if you're a puppet, so I guess we have to say we're a human. That's what they want you to think.
What happens if you say puppet?
That was the lie of P. Patrick, our springs are reacting.
My springs are reacting to this game. That sounded weirdly lewd. I didn't like how that came out of my mouth. What does it mean for your springs to react? I don't get it.
Someone in chat says every twink I've ever met has lied, so this tracks. Correct. Correct.
Oh, that's the title card reveal?
Yeah, Patrick! Lies of P, baby!
Now lying. Good
Now
God.
lying. Isn't this game such a treat? Aren't you delighted, Patrick?
I am. I want every one of these styles of game to be good. And we might get two interesting ones in August, right? I think this comes out in August, and
Yep. It's September, actually, September 19th.
Oh, September?
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many fucking games.
I have this
August,
game's
September,
release date written down. That's how excited I am for Lies of P.
It's on, like, attached to your monitor? like off to the side?
No. Oh, but it's in my heart. Also, this woman's so pretty.
Okay.
Look at her outfit. It's so good. I would kill for this fucking jacket. Look at it.
All over the city of Crop to
What is
find
the
you.
other one that's coming out in
You must have.
August?
He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard.
Atlas Fallen.
All of Crop is
The
dangerous.
one set in the
Oh my gosh, she
desert
does
from...
Black Desert
neighborhood is
character.
one of the
It's so
scariest.
funny.
Please find Geppetto on Elysian
From the Surge
Boulevard.
folks. Like, that one comes out
Let
early
me know once
August.
you find him.
Wait, what? There's a... Oh, right, the sand one.
Take this
Yep.
pocket watch.
That was
Yep,
supposed to be
yep.
out by now, I believe, and then it
Crop
got
is
pushed
in
back a
rapids
couple
of
months.
peril right now. Be careful. Clever one.
Oh, she calls us clever one. What a queen. Thanks,
That's
Gemini.
proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time.
And then this is
Power
now...
of
She's
Watch.
now who we level up.
I'll use my power.
Ah, okay.
Again, as much of a Souls game as possible.
Uh-huh.
A woman gently puts her hand over her chest and you level up.
So you're going all technique, huh?
All technique. And Patrick,
that is
people are
just-
always saying that about me. That I am
really
all
worked out.
technique.
Really worked out for that one boss in Elden Ring.
To see you in person. Wow.
How are the credits on that game? Did you ever make it to
They're
the end?
beautiful.
Me.
They're beautiful credits. Beautiful
Look,
credits.
some people's like the end of the game can be what's in your heart, and not what the developer determines it to be. That's just fine. Who is this?
I will
lady?
know. I did slay that little boss fight that we just did. So I do want to defend myself a little bit. A little bit. I can defend myself a little bit as a treat.
Jackson's Patrick. It's still Pride. Well, look,
It's
you know
true.
what? Being
true,
Pride Month
Patrick.
means me showing a pride in my colleagues and honoring them at the level that I expect.
And holding
to
them
achieve.
accountable. Yeah.
Holding them
Mhm,
accountable.
mhm.
Stop lying
Yeah.
to me, Ren. Bold, red. Why isn't the lying in red in here in the loading screen? If we're being consistent, video game, I really think that should be red. Also, the loading screen is coming out of our friend's eyes, like a laser beam.
nose. That's a nose, Patrick.
That's a no. Oh,
That's his
fuck, I
nose
switched.
growing as the loading screen goes. Yeah. Lies of P, baby.
Hey, let's be more careful.
Thanks, Gemini.
The Black Rabbit.
Whoa.
Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Okay, Gemini.
Is this whole game about Gemini hiding from Disney's corporate lawyers?
Let's chat with Gemini some more.
So what is this studio worked on
Finally, someone is talking to me.
ahead of this? What leads us to Lies of P?
Last time I woke up,
NeoWiz.
Sophia was there.
That's a name that doesn't mean anything to me.
She woke me up, but I'm sure there are still other memories in there.
Founded in 1997, NeoWiz is a developer, publisher, a diverse lineup of indie to AAA games. Based in South Korea, with subsidiaries in US and Japan, NeoWiz is well positioned to promote games on a global scale. That sounds like something NeoWiz wrote. I love to tell people that I am well positioned to promote games on a global scale. Put it on my LinkedIn. So let's see. They have put out.
There we go. Trying to get my feet back underneath me.
Skull the Hero Slayer.
That's
Well, they
a
didn't
great
make that
game. Wait, they made Skull. Oh, they published Skull? I like Skull a lot.
They've published a lot of games, and I'm trying to figure out is what have they made? Is this like a debut from them? It's hard to get Steam to.
Yeah, is this their first, like...
I played Skull briefly when it was in early access, and it seemed promising, and then just never got around to it when it hit 1.0.
It did good. It was good for what it was. I liked it a lot. I put a lot of time into it. It was like a very big, like, ooh, I think I kind of want to get high and just like vibe with something. It would usually be that.
Folks in the chat are saying that largely they made an MMO prior to this, but that's quite a leap to go from. I mean, you know, the standards or the expectations for combat in an MMO are mechanically like fundamentally different than there is timing to MMO combat, but in a different way than what you have here. What was that? What did?
Fuck! I'm getting hit. One sec. That's my like retreating slash, which is cool, I think. So Patrick, what I was doing was, well, I'm out of ammo now, so I can't.
Oh.
But what that does is it shoots out a little string, and you can pull enemies to you. The problem is he kept getting stuck on this fire hydrant.
Ah.
Yeah.
That is only making me want to play this game more, because that sounds suspiciously like a grappling hook, Ren.
It feels suspiciously like a grappling hook, Patrick.
Don't do this to me, game. Come on, you know my weakness.
Look at this extremely well. Look at this
just
bloomed.
Stay there for a moment. Ah. What are
the most bloomed boy we've ever gotten?
Go up.
Someone in chat's saying I've been able to die in whether it's better than mostly dodge or try to parry attacks. I think it depends on the enemy, but for the most part, I found parrying to be more successful against like bosses. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Hell yeah. You
That's
know
really
what? Lie or die. Don't lie to yourself or you will die. Now I don't like looking at this loading screen anymore. The nose is upsetting me. It's just I don't.
I just fucking played myself.
Oh, but now I can see the puppet string.
Yes, you can. Here, do you want me to use it right away?
Yeah.
Hey, sir, come here.
Oh! Well, apologies to every other accessory in this game. I won't be using you. Can I upgrade the puppet string? Is this a what you see is what you get? Oh, because I'll just be dumping all the points into that one.
I think you can upgrade a little bit. I'm not sure. I think that yeah, they oh, it has additional effects. Okay, cool. Dog, come here. Oh fuck, he's coming here, but not in the way I wanted him to. Are you fucking kidding me?
Damn.
Okay.
Damn. Cubism, I think I read there was an upgrade for the puppet string that'll pull you to large enemies. Oh, so you'll go towards a large enemy as opposed. That's okay. That makes sense. I can see that being very useful. Being able to like look at the animation phase of a bigger enemy and take advantage of that from a distance as opposed to having to be up close all the time.
Someone in chat asked, is this the mature rated game with violent and graphic depiction Lies of P? Yes, it is. I think it's fucked up that they filled the puppets with blood. They didn't have to do that.
Clone 346, if Bloodborne is McDonald's and Lies of P is McDonald's at home, what's the tall black coffee? Is it doing the loading up the Bloodborne 60 FPS mod yourself? You can have Bloodborne 60 FPS at home if you have a modded PS3.
I think so. I think that's accurate. People are saying it's not oil. I think it's red. Am I blind?
I feel like
I hope not.
the 60 FPS Bloodborne mod is like actually the Bloodborne.
That looks like
Maybe
oil.
that's black. That looks like oil. Okay. Sorry, I guess I'm just... It's worth noting that I am colorblind.
That's an important part of the color determination process.
Yeah.
I don't know, what were you saying?
That's worth noting.
I feel like tall black coffee is supposed to be more punishing than it's actually Bloodborne, but 60 FPS, right?
Yeah.
Because that's not punishing. That's
Right.
That's
it's just
delightful.
like that's the thing that you want. That's McDonald's.
That's a better game.
That's McDonald's. Honestly. Bloodborne. What if Bloodborne at home? Well, Bloodborne at home is this.
Well, then I guess we need, like, what is a bad... Like, Lies of P seems to be a good one of these, right? So what is...
Oh, well, was the other one bad? The
Steel
robot
Rising?
one? Yeah, Steel Rising.
Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. Like, it's not a bad game. But, like, I feel like Steel Rising is the equivalent of, as a kid, when, like, your grandma, like, misinterprets the game you want for Christmas.
Right.
And they get you one, but it's not the game you want. It's like, oh, I like the Mario game. And they get you some off-brand platformer. Or if you're really into RPGs, you end up getting... Oh, what was that game?
My weapon's busted! Shit!
Ah!
Fuck.
Oh.
Broke through my...
So what just
broke through
happened
my
there?
guard. So what happened was I let
Oh.
my weapon get too damaged, and then I tried to do the like parry attack. Not the parry attack. I tried to do the groggy attack, but because my weapon was busted, I couldn't actually knock him into that state where you can use that. That was actually really cool. I've never seen that interaction before. I didn't know that was a mechanic. And like, again, a place where I think this game's like actual systems design is like really strong.
Have you tried tapping G on the keyboard?
No, why?
I'm wondering if you could institute a groggy.
Ooh.
What if if we stay within the world of Bloodborne?
Yeah.
What if the tall black coffee is telling yourself that Bloodborne is on PC because you're streaming it from your PS4 onto your PC and playing it there?
PS Now.
Like the
PS
PlayStation, PS Now or remote. I think
Remote
either
play?
PS Now or remote playing your own PlayStation
Yeah.
to a PC in the room that you're in. The PlayStation is there.
Oh,
You could be playing through the PlayStation, but you are remote playing using the desktop application on your Windows PC to play it next to you. That might be
That's
it.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's bad. Oh my god, what a nightmare. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm just too far.
The bullet.
Yeah, the bullet does a lot of damage,
Uh-oh.
which is annoying. Oh well, that's annoying. How are the Surge games? Great! Oh, I love the Surge. This is a
you
pro
really like
Surge
the
household.
Surge games. Yep.
I do. I think that they have a really unique blocking mechanic. Here, fucker. Oh, shit.
I respect the Surge games more than I like them. I think they accomplish exactly what they want to do it just, I don't know. I don't have a great explanation for it. It just didn't really work for me. But
Fuck me.
you're gonna, I believe in you. We're gonna take this fucker out.
No, it's see the problem is that I don't even have particular qualms with this enemy. I just keep like letting my resources get fucked, and I'm trying to be a little bit more stylish than I need to.
I feel like I played a little bit of the Surge too. I think.
Surge 2's
Pretty
great.
sure I did. And again, I liked it. I don't. And then I just put it down. I think I played enough to talk about it on a podcast with Austin. That might have been where my time with the Surge ended. I don't think Austin really played them either. I might be wrong on that front. I was gonna ask if you can pull the dogs, and then you answered that. You answered that for me.
Happily.
Toph, the real Liza P is when he's telling the story later and omits all the times he died. That's yep. All right, we're worried about this pistol man.
Ah, he's so fucking annoying. Get out. Fuck off.
Whoa!
We're good. Fuck off.
All right, we got two health vials.
I just need to. What I need to do is sharpen my sword beforehand. That was the thing that was fucking me. Hi. There we go. Okay.
Oh no.
See. One sec. Okay, perfect. Hey, fuck off.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Yes!
Go fuck yourself.
Star fragments cross dimensions to grant human wishes. Oh, come back! I wanted to read the rest of the...
I can't. Patrick. That wasn't me, like, walking away.
No, I know. I was yelling at the game. They didn't give me enough time to actually read the little item description.
I got you.
No, star fragment? I think it's not a usable item. It's like something...
There you go.
Special materials, all the way to the bottom. If you wish for it desperately enough, they may be able to Oh, so this is for co-op. I see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, please notice this. Star fragments cross dimensions to grant human wishes. If you wish for it desperately enough, they may be able to summon someone who wants to help save this world. Fucking wish upon a star your way into co-op. That's so fun.
You know what? Well, what's so funny is that, so on Friday, Kato and I did played a bunch of Steam Next Fest games, had a great time as always. That is always one of my absolute favorite streams to do, and probably what we should do next time is actually just do 2 of them, because I always feel like we leave a lot of games on the table that I wish we'd had time to check out. So that's a mental note to myself to want to do that twice in 1 week next time. Oh!
Fuck off! Okay, so fun fact about this
Didn't
game.
even have a head.
When you're picking up items, it disables your block. Which is infuriating.
That was a very From Software little trick there, though. Leave that little item there, grab it, get whacked.
It was. And you know what? That's on me for falling for it.
Anyways, we kicked off the stream with a look at Kato, do you remember what the game was called? Like Ebenezer Scrooge and the invisible wall.
The 7 crystal stars. I don't know.
No, that's Super Mario RPG.
I can probably find
Hidden hole. Idiot.
Ebenezer
fall
in the
down.
Invisible World. George
Invisible.
Oh!
Oh!
I'm the one who fell. Come here, idiot.
It's a Ebenezer Scrooge Metroid game. That honestly has a pretty good look. The feel is good enough. It's a truly bizarre.
Oh,
but you
Scrooge-like?
fight ghosts. Yeah, Scrooge-like. Yes, yes, yes.
It's a Scroogevania, actually.
What kind... Okay, so wait, sorry, I gotta ask. What variant of Scrooge are we talking about? Are we talking about an old Scrooge? Are we talking about a young Scrooge?
So that no, this
Or
is
are we
old
traversing
Scrooge,
the nights before...
No,
are we
this is
traversing
post.
the Christmas night?
No, this is this is a reformed Scrooge who believes in labor rights and
What?
wanting to strengthen the unions. And
What are you saying?
Yeah, the first mission in the game is you going to beat up some sort of company boss that is stopping the strike that's occurring. It's fucking wild.
Fuck you. What? I'm not doing that.
Obtain Sawtoothed wheel. I don't know about this lost ergo recovery. That's not that terminology is not really
great.
working for me.
It's not great. Ergo is
We got
not
time,
the
Liza
best.
P. Come on.
It's not the best, yeah. That's the thing. People have been talking a lot about this game's level design, and like how it's like a little bit less interesting than the Souls games. And I will say, I think that what we are getting right now is a lessened version of the game's actual opening areas, because there's a ton of spots where like it's very obvious that a path should be there, and there just isn't a path. And that to me is just like very big. Yeah, it's just not in the demo energy.
Also, I do love that they're. Oh yes.
No, I know. I was
Yes!
trying to do a diving attack, but the game's diving attack is actually like weirdly sensitive about when you get to do it.
But I also love they're doing the very From Software thing of constantly positioning enemies in annoying spots to throw projectiles at you.
Yeah.
Like there was one up there on the roof, one down there. I mean, look, like it is for someone that's going to try and make a game in this space. Like, up against these... I mean, like, Bloodborne is... You know, that is a best game of all time contender for me. It is the reason why I am so frustrated there is not a superior way to play that game, and why I will just patiently wait for at some point it to come up on the docket and get some sort of remaster or emulation to catch up. Because when I do revisit it, I want to revisit it. That's how I want to revisit that game eventually. Is with that increased fidelity. But like this game, you know, is doing it seems a pretty decent job of trying to match this style of game mechanically. It's like, look, also From Software has best-in-class level design too. Like there are some spots where we're not going to hit all the marks, and I'll take a game that has a little spottier level design, but actually nails the combat. Because although the level design is certainly a huge part of what makes those games interesting, I'll live with it. And it's true, Hacks Mexitron points out, it's really the whole vibe. No matter how good these games are, there's some secret from games ingredient missing that I can never pin down. Yeah, it's because it's From makes them. You know what I mean? Like, the secret sauce is the people who made the games that you love making another, like, that is, it is the creatives there, it is the institutional knowledge there, like, that is the secret sauce you're talking about.
Please, game. Please. 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 Ow.
Let me find the lies. Ooh, that's a meter filling up. That's also a...
Yeah, that's how this game's status effects work as well.
Does the roll have iframes? Does it feel like it has iframes?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
It does have iframes. But also, like, it's not your primary defensive tool in this game. Like, the primary defensive tool in this game is the dash and the block. I think if you're going into this game expecting it to play like a Souls game, that's a you problem. Like expecting it to have the same like dodging style, that's a you problem.
I love that you still got hit by that. That was sick. Oh! Shit. I thought you were doing that on purpose. I thought that was a bit.
No.
Uh-oh.
No, that was not on purpose.
Oh no.
No, it'll be fine.
We're going. Okay. That didn't do much damage.
No, I mean, that's the thing. Again, this game is like very much a... It's about getting those fatal attacks.
Gotta make them sweepy.
Dr. Groggy checking in. Got a new patient.
No, god damn it!
Got him! Got him!
Twink obliterated.
Well, I mean, someone's probably gonna mod that into the PC version on day one, right?
Instantly.
That just seems like that's gonna happen. Anastasia and Ami. I think the developer just announced they are changing how the rolling is going to work to be more similar to Souls, specifically iframes. Seems like a positive outcome from demo feedback. Let's look that up. Lies of P rolling. The news article.
But does that show how many ergo you dropped? Is that what that number is?
Yes, that is 33254. That is what that is.
Gotcha. That's fun.
Here we go. From IGN. Lies of P's awkward dodging button will be fixed when the game launches. Developer NeoWiz Games has confirmed. Q&A with the director of the game was uploaded to Lies of P's YouTube, who explained the development team have heard fan feedback regarding the dodging. Quote, we have taken note of the substantial feedback received regarding the dodging system in Lies of P. Dodging and guarding are one of the most crucial elements alongside the P organ. Is that what that thing's called? God, Ren, is that what your hand is called? The P organ?
I don't know. I don't know, bud. What do you think I know? Why do you think I know that?
P? I don't want to search P or because you're a big peer, and so I just assumed
it's
like
true. No, you're right. No, Patrick, you're right. That's on me.
I feel like you have an intimate knowledge of the P organ, Ren. Like as a result, P organ in Lies of P is a skill tree.
Yeah,
that
ask me anything about the wreath.
Active abilities.
Sorry.
See, the trick to not letting Google take you to a dark place is to put Lies of P while you're searching for P organ, as opposed to just putting P organ, because you might find yourself in a bad place. It's the upgrade system. It is, I guess this was the internals of Mr. Pinocchio. Okay.
Alright. Hello, sir.
Please, Patrick.
Excuse
Mr.
me?
Pinocchio was his father.
That's quite literally not true in this case. His father is actually named Geppetto. Thank you very much. This is a well-known fact, Kato, you rube.
Quote, given the inherent intricacies of the game's structure, it is imperative to handle these elements meticulously with great care. We are currently undergoing a comprehensive evaluation of the various aspects of the dodging system, including the invincibility frames, distance mechanics, and more. So this article doesn't really give me a sense of what people are upset about. But, I mean, okay. I mean, if that ends up with the game being better, I'll take it. I guess people are modding the demo to put Bloodborne enemies into it so that they can get 60 FPS Bloodborne through.
That's really funny.
Lies of
That's
P,
really
'cause they've already
funny.
yeah, here we go. It's from Eurogamer. Mod team member Isotris has now created a mod that adds hunter weapons and armor from Bloodborne into the demo. That's great. That will hold on. Yeah, I'm looking at this.
Sorry, 1 sec. We got a chimney sweep to chat to. Oh no, we have a face masked chimney sweep.
Hello.
Wait,
I didn't know anyone was alive out here.
Ren, you forgot the chest.
I know what you're
I can go back and
thinking,
get it.
but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't.
I'm getting
cause
Patches
Yeah,
vibes.
bud.
Is this fucking Patches? Is this the
I
Patches?
didn't steal this.
For your information, he didn't steal this.
Getting the worst
He
Patches
has the
vibe.
electric weapon. Alrighty. But yeah, I can go back and get that chest. Sorry, everybody.
That
It's
is
just- I was just
one
so
thing.
focused.
This game is and it's fine. The game does not have to model everything after how From does, but their NPC writing is clearly, you know,
No, it's not as good.
more. Well, I was like more normal, but that's not necessarily meant complimentary. But it is like less weirdos.
That guy's
less
a bit of a
less
little
chuckling.
freak. Okay. Head over to Hotel Krat and level up.
People wondering about the whale. Yeah, I hope the whale is a level.
It's
I hope
gotta
there's just
be
a
a level.
disgusting whale level in this game. That would be
It'll
great.
be so good. It'll be so good. Listen, I trust them to do basically whatever with this game. I really like this so far.
Eyes of P whale.
Oh wait, we have this old man here now too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to walk behind your desk. Hi.
My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know at Hotel Welcome to...
Does this guy sell? Oh right, yeah, this guy sells just like normal items.
I'll use my...
Thanks, Queen. All right,
I mean,
Patrick.
yeah.
Do we
Oh my
continue
God.
down the just dumping technique path? I think it's funny if we do. I've done it.
You add funny and or what Ren will just do in the final product anyway.
Woo!
The Lies of P director in an interview said, another reason the developers decided on Pinocchio was because throughout the story he travels to a number of varying locales, giving the team the opportunity to experiment with different areas.
Yeah!
And to flesh out the world in the game. Quote, and also Pinocchio has very diverse backgrounds, G1 mentioned. Pinocchio starts at the house of Geppetto, and then he goes to the ocean, and he goes inside of the whale. So that's how we found Pinocchio very attractive for our game. That really feels like whale confirmed.
They said the whale is the selling point.
That's got. I think we're getting a whale level.
We consider the whale to be a primary focus of development.
Jeff Keighley, you want me to watch one of your goddamn live streams? You know what you do?
Give me whale footage.
Give me the whale footage. Roll that beautiful whale footage.
Jeepers.
Oh my god, he
Beans
said
are out.
jeepers. Sorry, Gemini just said jeepers. That's tough for me.
The whale might be in a trailer for all I know. I've not watched. What's
Hello.
that? What? Is this just the equivalent of our
Yes.
little lizards that you need to attack?
Yes, correct.
Okay. All right. Sure. Wow, we're really doing everything
Patrick.
from.
Uh-huh.
This quote is like, well, we wanted to have a familiar location the players were familiar with. Yeah. Also, you want every single one of the time. Like, that's one of those that you don't need to do necessarily. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's that one's a little bit egregious.
It's a little much. It's a little much.
I need to heal. Okay, here we go. Fuck, ow. That's gonna hurt. Fuck.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
fuck, that's death. That's okay.
Got you.
That's alright.
Sir Dance-a-Lot. Simply try technique.
Yeah. God, this game fucking rules. Here's the thing. I think that they do have they have the visual area design down. Like, do they have like all of the Actually, no, I'm gonna push back on this. I actually like this game's enemy placement's a good pit. But I will say they definitely have the like these levels look really good. Like aesthetically they click together well. In a way that I like a lot.
Well, even stuff like this, like the, you know, it's easy to kind of make fun of the dimensional butterflies just being a replacement for the, you know, like the lizards and other sort of creatures in a Souls game, but like the puppet strings, right? Like having an accessory or like a, you know, a side weapon that is about kind of distance calculation is fun and different. That's not something that I've seen in one of these games that From makes.
Okay.
He hits hard.
He does. Ow, that was my fault. Fuck. That, okay, so that parry that I'm doing there, the one where I like swing the sword to the side, is really, really annoying to do. Like, it works well, but it's not the same timing as the block parry. In fact, it's a radically different timing from the block parry.
Okay.
I was trying to do it there, but I should simply just go in, as opposed to trying to play fancy.
I like that every time you've managed to not get hit by an enemy clearly set up to hit you while you're lining up a hit for that, you've managed to get into the animation just in time. What are you doing, Chip?
That was embarrassing for you, buddy.
Come on.
That was really embarrassing for you, bud.
I'm just gonna pretend that one didn't happen. You start over. You'll be back in a second when we respawn in a location.
Wow, he has no faith in me.
No, that happens regardless. If you beat it, you're gonna find a new checkpoint, and he's gonna come back.
That's true. That's true. That's true. The fact that there we go.
Get grogged.
It's not actually grogged. Okay, there we go.
The animation swings on this are very good and satisfying.
They're really good. That's one of the other things I've been thinking a lot about with this game. Is that it understands how to make these, like, part of the thing that like I think it's sick with the puppetiness is the fact that like they like hold for a second, and then like snap really quickly. So the way that they fight is like extremely. I don't know. I think it communicates a vibe very well. It also like probably helps the game's animations. Like help them animate this game because like you can be a lot more like sticky with puppets than you can with people, or way that I like really like.
Sure.
And it also makes it like a little bit easier to time some attacks and way harder to time others. Because like,
it gives them a lot of leeway
delay.
In terms of yeah.
Okay, there's a woman up there who has a side quest. We'll go back to her in a minute. Hello.
All right, promising.
See, that was a Souls game to me. Fuck off!
Fuck! Ah, that felt like the one.
If I had perfect blocked that last one, I would have killed
I know,
him
'cause
with the charge attack and the groggy. Yep. In case you're wondering, Patrick, you can only get the groggy hit if you do a charged attack.
I mean, that's what my doctor said.
A charged heavy.
Welcome everyone coming in from Giant Bomb. Giant Bomb,
Hey,
what
everybody.
how do we feel about getting groggy?
Do you want to get groggy? Hey, how many of you are big pissers?
Yeah, if you're a big pisser, P's in the chat. If you want to get
P's in the
groggy,
chat.
G's in the chat. Let us know.
Yeah.
Is this helping us get our affiliate or partner status? If like the
I
first thing
think
they look
so.
at is like they're talking a lot about obliterating twinks
No.
and pissing.
No, it helps. No, they really like it, actually.
I don't think it hurts. I just don't think it helps either.
That's probably right. That's probably yeah. I probably agree with that. I probably agree with that. Look, if we can't extract a little bit of a percentage
It's really
off the
dumb
top
hit.
from Jeff Bezos, then you just need to go to remapradio.com and subscribe at the basic or foundation tiers. This week, we're going to be talking about the first 2 episodes of The Bear. That'll be for foundation members only.
Oh, this chip damage is so high. Fuck off!
Red Corby, Bears and Twinks here at Remap. Yep, very on brand.
True. It's true.
We're just
True.
rolling out the entire lineup as we figure out what Remap is going to be. Happy Pride, you know?
Happy
We're trying
Pride,
to be
everybody.
inclusive here.
I actually just did my Pride Instagram post, which I'm very happy about.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I went to the New York Dyke
Instagram.
March yesterday, which was not yesterday, on Saturday, which was really fun. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, you
Motherfucker, I'm gonna
survived.
kill you with a rock.
It didn't
One
have the
second.
decency to kill you. It did not have the decency to kill you.
1 second.
That is incredible. Ooh, I like that. Oh, you found a chest. This is actually great.
Yeah, this is great for me, actually. No, I like that
did you-
happened to me.
Workshop
A
user
Union Standard
installation.
insulation cover?
What
Damn right it
that?
is. That's the game's gear. That's like armor. You
Oh,
use armor in
okay.
this game by changing your internals, which I think is cute.
All right. Uh-oh, not this guy again.
Oh, and he's got a dog friend. Can you-
For folks... Oh, go ahead, got it.
I was gonna ask, can you drag that guy into the fucking
Fuck
dolls? Oh.
Lie or die.
Pain.
For some folks were asking if the podcasts that appear at the foundation tier, will those filter down? For the moment, all that exists there is us talking about The Bear season 1, and then there'll be a podcast about us talking about the first couple episodes of season 2. You know, for this kind of summer of concluding, you know, waypoint obligations and thinking about what are the shows and sort of like content structures we want to do going forward, like those experiments will sort of live in the foundation tier, and then in terms of how exactly that rolls out, where things live, how they move between tiers, like, you know, I guess I would say is we still need to talk about that and figure out what that is, and some of that is based on what shows we're doing and the cadence of those, and a lot of other sort of like creative businessy decisions that we just haven't figured out yet. But broadly speaking, the vast majority of podcasts and stuff that are going to go out is going to be streams here that everyone can watch, and stuff that will go out early on the basic and foundation tiers, and then make their way to the main podcast feed a little bit later. So you don't have to sweat too much if you are unable to be at that tier quite yet. It's all good. Not a lot is going to be there, and we'll more directly communicate exactly what is going to exist there. What will exist there is we're gonna cut up all of these death animations that Ren is experiencing to this particular boss, and and package that for Foundation
Thanks,
members
thanks,
over
thanks.
at remapradio.com.
So people in chat are noting that the chip damage is absurd. One thing I will say in defense of this chip damage is the fact that, like, the whole thing is that if you block without getting a perfect block, you have to keep up the aggression to keep your health going back up. And so what I should be doing is playing more aggressive, probably.
Can you get a .piss domain? Is that an option? Probably not,
surely.
Right?
People in chat also pointing out the weapon stats affect the chip damage, and I am using the worst weapon at blocking.
Oh, because it's a dex build. So
yes,
is this like essentially? Yes, you can block, but more often maybe you're dodging and getting in quick hits, and that's a little bit more of what you would be doing with this.
Or you have to be like really good with your parries.
Fuck yeah, let's go! Yes!
Hey, fucker. Go directly to hell.
Woo! Oh no. No.
Okay, we're good.
Run. Woo!
I told you we were good.
Pissing. Grogging the G's.
I told you we were fine.
Switch weapons. What are the other weapons? What can you switch to? Oh.
Yeah, this is where we get our
Block
first
your
real
attacks.
enemies. Yeah, these are our first, like, real enemies, which is exciting.
Oh wow, they take real hits too.
Yeah. No, these guys are like, this is where they're like, okay, cool, you fought the fake enemies enough. Congratulations. You now get the peel the skin and there's blue blood.
We gonna talk to the lady?
Yes, Kyle, we can go back and talk to the lady.
Ooh,
Please, can I talk to the lady? Can I talk to the lady, please?
Of course, we can talk to the lady. Also, let's check the sign.
the
Warning!
lady.
Petrification disease quarantine zone. No trespassers. Everyone is a patient or a lunatic.
Oh my god.
Stop describing our Twitch chat. Boom.
Yeah, Patrick?
Got him. Got him.
This must be your first time. For
Most people. This is their last stop.
Is their last stop.
P for
maybe not the
patient, L
best.
for lunatic. Weigh in. Pick a side in the chat.
Scared I'm becoming all the way here. I'm one. My family took my baby from me and sent me here. A baby must be with it. Please, thank you. Before I lose my...
She said the baby
I got
was
you,
at
Queen.
City Hall.
Yeah, let's go kidnap a baby.
Let's go kidnap this fucking baby.
Yeah, I trust this lady. You know what? Whatever,
No,
lady. I'll
let's
go get that
go.
baby for you. It's fine.
Yeah. Name a baby, I'll get it for you.
Turbo Tango, I feel like this lady is going to become an enemy in about 2 conversations. That's why we just won't have that conversation with her. We'll just simply go get the baby. Kind of, it might be worth, because someone did do the Patreon, like,
Yeah,
if we add that as a command,
Yes.
just because people might think that it would be reasonable to think we are on Patreon.
Yeah. I literally opened up Nightbot just now.
Yeah,
to
honestly,
add
look,
that.
Kato and I, symbiosis.
Yeah.
We are on the same wavelength. No, I mean, Memorful is part of Patreon, right? Like they're part of.
They're owned by, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
fully created by Patreon. It's like Patreon spun up a side business, basically.
Yeah, and like most of our contemporaries who are running similar kind of initiatives, companies, however you want to talk about podcast streams. Yes, most people do use Patreon. If Memberful was what we were able to sneak in the door at Vice when we launched Waypoint Plus, and then the most important thing we could do for stability financially for ourselves and frankly for the audience was to just continue forward with Memberful. And there's not like a switch we could have flipped where it's like, all right, we're on Memberful, now we'll be on Patreon. Like, those are separate platforms, and especially given the fact that Vice has not paid out a single penny of severance to anybody yet, and that includes ourselves, and that, like, most crucially includes people that were laid off at the end of April. We lost our jobs at the end of April, but then got to be in a weird, still get paid but not do very much zone while we figured out what was happening with Remap, if we were going to actually be able to launch anything. And so actually I want to find, what was that, the GoFundMe. I think it's gofundme.com/f/Vice Union. I'm double checking this is right. Yes. You go to gofundme.com/f/Vice Union. If you have anything more to spare, and obviously if you're already supporting us and supporting other people, I totally get it. But there is a GoFundMe that, like, that money's not going to me, right? Like, that money is going to folks who are, like, most severely impacted, who have been going for weeks and basically months at this point without essentially what was promised to them, like, as part of being in this company, that, like, hey, one of your benefits if we take this job away from you is your severance. And so we've so far raised almost $30,000. It started much more modestly at 10 grand. We blew past that. And so that's going to go to folks, part of the, 70 plus union members that lost their jobs during that wave of layoffs. That money will hopefully go to the folks, or will go to the folks that are most in need. But fortunately, while we wait for our severance to hopefully get paid out, we've been able to spin up, Remap, and have access to financial resources that make it so that we can hopefully wait for the court system to force Vice to do the thing that they should have already done.
Okay, I did just go completely the wrong way. Also, hi, I'm back. Thank you for the plug for Remap. Help pay Renata's rent.
Bug99, did you get paid in May? We did. We got paid through, what was it, June 6th or whatever it was.
6th, yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Second.
I mean, June 2nd was our last day, but we got
Gotcha.
we got a paycheck for that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Please. All right, sir, enough of that. One sec, Patrick.
Yep. I was gonna say, it was probably difficult with 2 of them, but I would love to see what it's like when you
2 of them.
when you break one of their swords.
Yeah, of course. I can do that. It's a Pavlovian response. 2 of them. Listen, one of the best posts of recent years. Oh, Patrick. Purge
All
puppets.
will be. Holy shit.
Oh my god, this guy wants to kill Geppetto. This guy in a donkey mask. That's right, Patrick. That's a Pinocchio reference.
What caused the puppet frenzy, don't you?
Oh my.
You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old.
Do it in the Shrek voice. Stop being a coward, video game. Do it in the Shrek voice.
More like I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me.
Damn right I am.
Die!
That is a Bloodborne weapon right there. Give that to me. Oh, the Mad Donkey is a boss. Oh my god.
Damn right he is.
Oh my god. I do not know what to do with any of this information. There is a little bit of purge energy to Liza P.
Oh! Love to get a backstab on a boss.
JBic89, second mod to add. Replace this dialogue with donkey lines from Shrek. Yes, I am begging. I am begging. I don't think I'll have to. I think this will happen naturally, but I just want lines from Shrek in there. Donkey!
Donkey!
Stop being mad, Donkey!
Donkey!
And they're not my lies!
Destroyed for sure.
Get out of my swamp!
I was too excited by our Shrek impressions to focus on that boss fight. I'm sorry, everyone. He's not even hard.
And in the morning, I'm making waffles.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, so maybe you leave the lines of the voice actor into the game, but then when you get into the fight,
Yeah.
I just want one-liners from Shrek.
Yeah.
Hey, can you kill the NPCs in this? Can you attack that NPC?
Yeah, I can do that when you get back up here.
All right, if you run in, I'm curious what the game does.
No, Patrick, I got you. I can get this man in cold blood. Just, excuse me, sir. All right. That's 1, 2. Yeah. Ow. Ow.
Damn it.
So, yeah, sorry, I got... I'm really trying for this, for to give you this, Patrick.
It's all right. I appreciate the effort putting in. It's been recognized.
Thanks. Don't say my name.
Wow.
Don't do that.
Attack him. Attack him.
Oh fuck! Sorry, I forgot Patrick.
Damn.
Fuck.
It's all right. It's all right. That thief will get what's coming to them. Their attacks are like fun and different. There's like a really cool quality to. So is 3 the magic number?
No.
Oh wow, that takes a lot to break them.
It sure does.
All right, we can abandon this quest. Go fight the donkey with
No health.
2% health.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, bud.
You can't sneak past me. Die!
Oh, so you can break. So in theory, you can break his too, right? So if any weapon.
I don't think so.
No. So the red. What is the red is just. I was wondering if that like indicated like weapon durability.
It may. Oh, you can break a sword?
Oh,
neat.
you can. Interesting. So okay, so that red glowing suggests that it's a breakable. You do not need to do that.
Attack the NPC.
Kill him! Kill him!
Ah.
Boo! Cowards!
Boo.
Cowards! You won't put Shrek lines in your game, and I can't kill the NPCs.
It's true. It's dark.
All right, donkey.
Donkey. Let's get his ass.
I can't wait for the next episode of My Turn where we have to watch Shrek 2.
Oh my god.
Can't sneak past
Please,
me.
Patrick.
Somebody.
Is this where I admit that I like on Saturday night with a friend we watched like 90 minutes of Smash Mouth content on YouTube?
Fuck yeah, bro. Listen,
Excuse
I think that watching weird shit on YouTube with your buds is one of the great human joys.
Look, if the algorithm is gonna do something, it
this
might
is
as well like
annoying.
do what I want it to do, which is to feed me new Smash Mouth content. No, like in some ways it's like the lead singer has had clearly has some substance abuse issues that have played out publicly on stage in ways that, one, I hope they get help, but two, are like extremely funny. Just getting mad at the Smash Mouth crowd. Like there's one where someone threw a piece of bread because they were playing at a bread festival, and the band is just doing like the all-star like music in the background, like to get ready for him to start doing it. Yes, like it is just happening in the background, and then the singer is just so hung up on getting the bread thrown at them that they refuse to start, but the backing band just keeps playing, and eventually the audience starts the lyrics, and the band just starts playing the song, even though the singer refuses to go along with it. Eventually, they like get frustrated enough that they start doing the song. Also, Smash Mouth. What would you say is the defining aspect of Smash Mouth as a band?
Defining?
Like an attribute. Yeah.
I don't know.
Their singer, right? Like when you think of Smash Mouth, it's the singer, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he's got
singer
that voice.
has been replaced. The singer of Smash Mouth no longer part of Smash Mouth.
Oh my god.
In fact, apparently the vast majority of the band is no longer part of Smash Mouth. Only one original member is still part of Smash Mouth. Which at that point, I feel like you're a Smash Mouth cover band, even if you have a member of Smash Mouth in it.
It's like Sublime with Rome. You had to add the name. You had to know.
Right.
You can't just be out here being like Sublime without the singer.
A lot of people making a smash of thesis joke in the chat. I'm here for you. I recognize it.
Yeah, he broke his sword.
Oh,
that's sick.
Oh my god, that's funny.
And now his reach is super short.
And now his reach sucks, and his damage is worse.
That's awesome. I love that as a mechanic to just like really, hey, you hit those parries. Good job. Now you've made this a little easier for yourself.
I'm with you. I think that is a really interesting addition to sort of like the gameplay canon. Is to have the player get like a mid-fight reward that is more than just a stagger or what have you. Like having the fight really change because you've decided to emphasize the parries is really neat.
He's much worse at using the shorter weapon.
Marcus Crow, did Smash Mouth not 100% ignore COVID guidelines and held concerts where they mocked it all? I mean, probably. You could tell me literally anything about Smash Mouth, and I would probably believe you. I love your commitment to killing these two dudes for just no particular reason. Like you could just go to the boss fight. No, must.
I hate them. I need that 216 souls or whatever the fuck.
Come on, Donkey. We cannot release Ren from this stream until the Donkey is defeated. I think that's our new...
Oh, I'm fine. I don't need to be released. We're good. I think we can get to the end of this demo. Because after this, there's only like one major fight left. And it's like not that bad. Okay, enough of this. Fuck. See, this game has plenty of invincibility frames. I'm really confused as to what people's like beef with the dodge was.
Yeah, I don't know. The article did not, explain that part of it, so I don't actually. If you have a better understanding of, like, what people were responding to, I'd be curious.
Because it seemed.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Stay away from my lies, donkey. They're mine.
Fuck, I'm dead. Nope, maybe not.
No, you're not.
Nice.
No, you're not.
Nice. Ooh.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Oh, you went for the aggressive move. Iconic Bear, did Ren upgrade the dodge? The base dodge is kind of weak. You could upgrade the dodge. The dodge.
I assume they're talking about just upgrading your, like, leveling up such that your iframes are longer or something. And again, the problem is not that I'm not dodging. In fact, I was saying that the dodge has plenty of iframes. I don't remember. What was Patrick? What was the last band that like Joker-fied you in terms of their villain arc?
I think you have to be more specific. What does that mean?
Like, what's one that really got you, where you were like, damn it?
Like in terms of a story, like.
No, you don't need a
like
story.
a
I just
game-
mean like a band that has like.
Oh, a band that I got really into.
Yeah. No, that like ended up failing you, like the Smash Mouth situation. Like they became a villain.
I don't know. I don't listen to enough music to put myself in these situations. It happens much more often with movie and television than it does with me for music, just because I kind of don't listen to a ton of music all told. Do you have one that got ruined for you?
I can't think of one that got like ruined. I've got ones that I think I have like old bad taste. Someone who I used to like became a Twitter main character.
Ooh.
I
mean, there are like opposite situations, which is that I was not a big fan of the band Eve 6 when I was younger, but I enjoy that the band Eve 6 has become like a deeply politically motivated troll account on Twitter. I like that a lot.
Someone in chat asked, was it John Roderick from the Long Winters? God damn right it was John Roderick from the Long Winters. I mean, also Kanye, but like, of course, like.
That's too easy.
That one doesn't.
Dude, you gotta go deeper than Kanye. Long Winter. That's Bean Dad, right?
It's Bean Dad. Yeah.
Bean Dad.
I did like the Long Winters.
Yeah, I liked the Long Winters when I was like 14 or 15. And then I simply was able to. And then I got better.
Leveled up.
Yeah, I got better. God, that's still so funny. Right?
Hey, that's growth. You just went left. I appreciate that. I want to recognize it. I want to call it out.
I would like. I'm fine moving past this fight.
You can't sneak past me. Die!
A lot of people in the chat saying Brand New is one of theirs. I feel like there's a lot of emo bands, like pop punk bands of that era that Brand New, the era of Fall Out Boy, All American Rejects, Brand New, stuff like that. I'm not saying all those bands have turned out to be terrible, but like, yeah, I'm not shocked me if, like music explicitly designed to like increase, like always appeal to 16-year-olds might result in some bad shit down the line.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
My bridge. This bridge is my swamp.
Oh, so close.
For sure.
Was it though, Kato? It was like halfway. It was like halfway.
It was halfway. We don't need to patronize me.
Because the last time
I meant to break the
really
sword,
fine.
but
because the last time she truly was very close.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. The in front. I know this is corny to say, and I regret that it's about to come out of my mouth. I'm gonna say it anyway. On my first demo playthrough, this was not a multiple attempt fight.
Oh wow, classic! This is like the person that says, "When I went golfing by myself, I just
I know. That's why I didn't.
hole.
That's why I didn't want to say it because I knew I would get shit for it. I knew I would get shit for it.
I just forgot to hit record on OBS.
Past me?
Yeah.
There it is. That's how we started.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Oh! Get out of there! She coming for you, donkey!
Kill you both, then string you up on the bridge!
Infuriating.
That parry would have hit you if his sword was longer.
I know.
That's so funny.
I'm fine.
Groggy! 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 Groggy!
Nice.
Die rat.
Good night, donk. Good night, donkey. Good night.
Okay.
Ah.
Rest in peace.
Here he is.
Is this Geppetto?
Father?
Bean Dad?
As I look at the blood on my hands for the first time.
Sexy Geppetto?
That's right, it's sexy Geppetto.
Finally.
Yeah.
Son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all.
I understand why some people despise me. The city is
Man who
crumbling.
caused the apocalypse.
Everybody is dead. I can sort of see their point, you know?
I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me?
Take this, my son.
Take this.
You'd think that this is the end of the demo, but it's not. We get a whole other boss fight.
Whoa.
Ah, man, put
Mad
on
donkey mask.
Put it on. Put it on. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I got you.
What's the Enigma assembly tool?
Well, let's go pull it up. My assembly tool. Which section is that? There it is.
Who's the
A tool that can assemble
now?
and disassemble a weapon's blade and handle. So it basically just lets you change your weapon while without having to go to the store. With having to go to the main area. You can just do it whenever. Anytime you're at a Stargazer, you can now change your weapons instead of like having to loop back. This area is relatively short, and then we have the actual like boss of this demo. Do we want to play through it to the end, or do we want to call it here?
Let's give it a run or two. If we get stuck,
give it a run or two. Perfect.
We'll bring it to a close.
Fuck off. Yeah, it does also let you split your weapons in half and make custom ones.
That's neat. I like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sucker Lunch with an important question. How does the P organ change now that you're donkey? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they've added that into the demo. You know, we'll just have to see if they've thought that through. Watching this donkey crush that health item in its hand, just...
Yeah, so good. Perfect video game.
Oh, is the boss behind that door up there? That looks like a boss door.
You can make the greatsword with the rapier's moveset?
I don't think that's true. I believe the blade determines the moveset and the handle determines the block, right? Or am I wrong about that?
Handle determines moveset, and then the blade can be anything, according to chat. That's wild.
I also think the blade determines scaling. Right?
Do you have a greatsword on you? Did you pick one up?
I can go buy one. Would you like me to go buy one, Kato?
I'm just curious if this works. What is...
This is the summoning.
You can summon a
this
friend.
This is the boss of the demo.
I hope it's a bigger donkey. I hope it's a bigger donkey. Big donkey. Big donk. Big donk city.
Well, I should have set up the shortcut. That's a good point. That's fine.
Now imagine if Shrek fell down here. Donkey!
Donkey!
Oh
the
my.
ultimate cop.
A giant constable.
Oh, that's good. Spin it around fully.
Yep.
I don't like cop as spider. That's upsetting. That's an upsetting image.
Zickens in the chat. Mecha Javert.
I fucking love this fight. Let me be clear, this is a good fight.
Scrapped Watchman. Ooh,
Oh,
those are
wind
cool
up.
animations.
Oh, that's very good.
It's fine.
Nice. Put him to sleep.
That's fine.
And by put him, I mean the donkey. Donkey needs to go to sleep, take a nap,
Donkey rest.
wake up at the previous checkpoint.
A weird lighting glitch. Wow, that chip damage is tough. But no, that was actually a really good start to that fight. Okay, let's grab the shortcut. But I think we can do this.
Loudy morning.
We'll give ourselves 18
How many
minutes.
attempts do I get?
We'll go to the
Oh,
we'll get to the
18
top
minutes?
of the hour.
I can do this in 18 minutes.
Slumberless stream. Overall thoughts on this so far? I think I have not played it. Obviously, that is Ren's been running this, but Ren, you do seem pretty high on the game.
I am pretty high on this game.
I have quite liked what I have seen so far as well.
Ow.
Oh
Okay.
no! Oh no!
That's
Just do
alright.
the shortcut.
No, I'll just beat the boss fight in this attempt.
Okay, sure. Yeah, fair.
I'll just win.
Dr. Heckle pointing out no chest iframes is true. Souls games have chest iframes?
Yes, they do.
Yeah. If you're like at a certain point in the animation, it's safe.
Infuriating that missed. That missed. Okay.
Whoa. What did that do?
Alright, this is not the run. That's okay.
Gonna get the half health, though. It's progress.
Yeah.
Ooh! Ooh, it's the big sleep feed. Yeah!
Nice.
Sharpen your blade, sharpen your blade.
I got it. We're good.
You also have a heal.
Ooh. No, I don't, Kato. I don't have to heal yet.
No, not yet.
Oh, I
She's
thought
almost
it,
there.
I thought it filled once.
Fuck, that's dumb. So what happens there is when he attacks, he leaves an area on the ground that then triggers a second later. And so what you do is you perfect block the attack, you dodge, you hit, and then you perfect block, you dodge, you hit, and then you perfect block, dodge, and then you get like a huge opening. Okay, take a breather, get my stamina back. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Thank you. Excuse me, pardon me.
On one of these, can we just see what it looks like to summon somebody?
Oh, sure. I actually haven't done it yet. So that'll be news to me as well. Thank you for the free damage.
Get grogged. Hell yeah.
Nice.
There we
Groggy.
go. All right, we're gonna get to the second phase here, pretty close. Yep.
Ooh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. I just need a breather. Fuck, that's a grab. That's on me.
Shit!
Oh my god.
Oh no, donkey.
That was on me for not remembering.
Wow, those
That was
animations
on
are
me for not
really
grabbing. That was on-
like
that
the
was on
way
me.
the way it winds up is
Yeah,
is very
it's really
cool.
good. It's really good. That was me forgetting that was a command grab. That's what happened there. Because otherwise that was going great. This is the headless ape fight, but a robot instead. No, we literally did the headless ape fight, but a robot instead earlier.
That was probably the height of that game for me, and it never quite like. That was like my favorite thing to overcome in that game.
Yeah, it's a really good fight. One of the best reveals in that game too. Okay. That was a lot of lost health for no reason.
Yeah.
This is not the one, but that's okay.
I do really like that you can earn back health vials in the fight. That is a really neat addition.
It's their version of the Bloodborne health regen. That and their actual version of the Bloodborne health regen, but like it's a very smooth way to get that in the game. Fuck, that's a death.
Well, and they don't make the same mistake FromSoft did, which was making health a consumable, which is far and away the thing I hate the most about Bloodborne, probably. Let's try a summon. Let's see what happens.
Sure, we can try a summon.
I hope being able to wear a donkey suit is indicative of the level of creativity there will be in the costuming more broadly.
Okay, I'm summoning a specter.
Is anyone going to answer our call? Or is this just an NPC that's going to appear in there?
I think. Oh, there we go. Spectre.
Oh. Interesting. So I don't know Spectre is a player. I mean, it just says Spectre. This looks like it might just be an NPC.
Ow, I couldn't see because of the other fucking character. I would not consider this person's presence helpful so far. I cannot distinguish the command grab from the swinging attack. I won't survive.
You did!
No, I didn't, Patrick.
Oh, I thought you had it. I thought there was a sliver.
Yeah, I'm not summoning them. I'm not doing this. I think that only just because it was reducing the amount of health that the boss was taking, the amount of damage the boss was taking, and I think that I can rush the boss down faster with just my own health bar.
Cubism posits, I think right arm in the second phase is always a grab.
That's not at all true. I appreciate the belief, but that's not the case.
Okay.
He uses the right arm in his other attack, in his like chain smack attack. The grab does have a longer windup though. And I should just recognize the windup time. Look at that damage. Yeah, look at that. The boss health scaling was really high with NPC helping. Patrick, what is your like favorite big boy in any Souls game?
I mean, it might be the ape. I mean, it's such a big boy,
really?
Such a satisfying fight. And also, I have a soft spot for. I know that the O&S answer is, obviously like a favorite of people who play these games. But part of the reason it's my favorite is that when I streamed Dark Souls when my wife was out of town for like a week, and I I got into that fight, which people are like, oh shit, Patrick's about to face like one of the tougher fights in the game that sometimes takes people a long time to get through. And I did, like, I went in my first time with that mindset. It was like, I didn't really try very hard. I was just kind of like studying the moveset, and then walked in the second time and just fucking walloped to the boss and beat it. And just the entire chat being so mad at me for a set, like, not quite one-shotting it, but like more or less doing that. And so many people, like, I consider myself like good at these games, but not like great or any sort of expert. And so the misery of others defeating that boss in about 10 minutes was very good.
Grab. That's a grab.
Oh.
Almost there.
Yeah. Oh, we got a couple more tries before the top of the hour. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a couple more. We can win this.
One thing can't. ONS, Ornstein, and Smo. Yes. That's that.
Yes.
That is what I need.
Let's run back in there. Yeah, I think my favorite. What is my favorite big boy? Honestly, maybe it's just because it's the one that like sticks out in my mind the most. I really do like the Boreal Valley at the beginning of Dark Souls 3. That big guy, the big ice guy at the beginning of Dark Souls 3. That like is like the first like big stop boss. I think they're fun.
I mean, also just the one of those first. I forget what the knight is at the beginning of Demon Souls, who like filled, you know, is the size of a castle basically. I mean, like the Souls games play with scale, but rarely at that size. And that's part of what keeps that fight memorable, is the way in which you have to interact with the fight in a way that is just not true of even most big boys.
Knocking the ankle down is really good.
Yeah, it's so good. It's just so unique. You know, maybe not a fight that endears itself to replayability in the same way that so many others do, but it's very memorable nonetheless. Tower Knight, yes. Woo-wee! Woo! Get him, Donkey!
Grab.
Fuck, I was trying to get away, but I did not get through. That may kill me? Nope. Yeah. I was technically too close. I thought I was far enough away.
Guy got gripped.
Got gripped.
Got gripped. It's
Got
true.
gripped.
It's true. Amygdala's a pretty good big boy. Yeah, all of the Amygdala. Oh, the Punisher, the Dark Souls 2 boss. What a king. That's his name, right? Punisher?
I don't... Dark Souls 2 is a brainless void for me.
Pursuer. Thank you, everyone.
Pursuer was good.
Still the only one of these I haven't played.
And you're wrong for that, Kato.
No.
It remains the most interesting.
Yeah.
What?
You're just going back to a Raypoint discussion as old as time. Dark Souls is good. What if it isn't though?
No, I don't think Dark Souls isn't good.
No, I know.
It's
No,
like
Dark Souls
2.
2. Dark Souls 2 specifically. I don't even really like Dark Souls 2.
That's fine. That's fine. God, that big wind-up attack is really hard for me to get in my head.
shocked.
Fuck, that's a grab!
Woo! Nice.
Woo, caught it.
That's called progress.
Fuck. I was stuck on his hands. Fuck, grab!
Oh! I can think of no better way for this stream to end than getting fucking grabbed, getting got. That's live to be.
Obliterated.
Twink obliterated.
That this comes out in September 19th. There's a demo out now that you can still download and check out. This seems great. I'm very excited for this game to come out. I think at this point I've seen enough. I don't think I even need to play this demo. This has been enough of a demonstration of that it's got enough going on, especially for the people who just refuse to give up on Bloodborne being their specific version of From Software that they desperately wish there was more of. It's okay. Maybe Lies of P is here to scratch that itch for us. So, Ren, thanks for running through this. Thanks for getting grabbed. For all of us. What's going on this week? So we've got there's a new episode of Remap Radio that went up on late on Friday. We'll be talking about the Bear season 2, the first couple episodes of that. Not the whole season. We'll do the whole season sometime after the 4th of July. That'll go. We'll be recording that on Tuesday. That'll be going up on Wednesday. Then we'll be recording a new episode of Remap Radio on Wednesday. There's gonna be Ren, Natalie, Rob, Kato gonna be recording a Waypoint 101 on System Shock. So that'll also go up on Wednesday, right? Kato, would that be right? Is that the?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Did we move it?
Oh, we did move it to the next week. You're gonna record it on the 28th.
Yeah.
Publish it on the 5th. So okay. So yeah. So because we're already gonna have the Bear going out this week. So the Bear will happen for Foundation tier subscribers, and then System Shock will be recorded, go out next Wednesday, so that you'll have Remap Radio and System Shock 101s during the holiday weekend, because we'll be taking an extended break during that week as a result of the holiday weekend. And then on Friday, Kato and I are going to return to the world of Kingsfield. We're pretty sure that I'm pretty sure I can go back to the save game that we had from 2022.
Yeah.
But if not, regardless, we'll be playing a Kingsfield game on Friday. That is the promise I make you on Friday. So we'll be publishing a schedule on Twitter not long after the stream is over, so you can get a better sense of the totality of the week. But that is going to do it for this stream. You can support everything we're doing, including this stream, over at remapradio.com. No, we cannot accept subs here. Yes, we would like to. Hopefully that is solved by the end of this week. We'll have to see. But currently we are waiting for Twitch to give us that chance. Now I am. Is this gonna happen right here? I cannot end this stream until I give Ren the chance to.
Oh.
God damn it! I shouldn't have
Fucking
said anything.
chip damage.
I should have just kept bullshitting. Bye everyone. We'll see.